Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? This Comic Figure TV here, as I'm back. Just got back earlier today from a week-long trip, uh, and well, the Cardinals opened up the second half of the season today with a doubleheader. That's right, played another doubleheader, split two today with the Atlanta Braves. The Braves won the first game 3-2 in walk-off fashion. And then we took the second game, the night game, 9-5 against the Braves. And boy, the Cardinals have played a lot of double headers lately. We actually played the Braves when we played them in St. Louis. Played them in a doubleheader, and we had two doubleheaders in like 3 games, which got swept by the Royals in the doubleheader, and then swept the Cubs in a doubleheader last Saturday. And yeah, so this is our third doubleheader in the month of July. Pretty crazy. And yeah, so in the first game, Friday's game was rained out, so that's why we played a doubleheader. There was a pitcher's duel throughout the first game today, but Kyle Gibson, a very strong start, going 6 in the third, giving up just one run on 3 hits, striking out 6. We would take a 1-0 lead in the top of the sixth. Alec Burleson with an RBI single. Burleson had an outstanding first half. So that put us up 1-0. And then Nolan Arenado, a 2-run homer in the top of the seventh to put us up 2-0. For Arenado, his ninth of the year, an RBI 41. And then the Braves would tie it up 2-2 with one swing, a 2-run homer by Eddie Rosario, who they just reacquired. Recently was released by the Nationals, and then the Braves re-signed him. He had spent the past 2 seasons with Atlanta, and now is back with the Braves. It's actually his first homer back with the Braves. And yeah, he's batting under 200. So that would tie it up 2-2. And that was off of Ryan Fernandez. And then Andrew Kittredge with a scoreless ninth inning to send the game to extra innings. We played in extra innings quite a bit this season, and we could not get a run in the top of the 10th. Alec Burleson would line into a double play to end the inning. And then Ozzie Albies with a walk-off sac fly to give the Braves a 3-2 win in Game 1. Then in Game 2, Sonny Gray, Cardinals' best starting pitcher this season, who somehow is not an all-star. I looked at his numbers, and they seem like all-star numbers, but he was not. Cardinals' lone all-star was Ryan Helsley, who opted not to pitch at all in Tuesday's all-star game. So, due to getting some rest, and was also dealing with some just mild injury. And yeah, so Burleson with the sac fly to put us up 1-0 in the first. However, the Braves would tie it up quickly. Ozzie Albies an RBI single to tie it up 1-1. But not for long. Nolan Gorman a 2-run homer to put us up 3-1. So for Gorman, his 18th to put us up 3-1. We weren't done. Burleson and Contreras with RBI singles to put us up 5-1. So 4 runs and 5 hits in the second inning. And just like that, we'd be up 5-1. And the Braves would cut the lead to 5-2 in the bottom of the fourth. Former Cardinal Marcell Ozuna, a solo home run to make it 5-2. His 27th he played in the home run derby last Monday. So that would make it a 5-2 game. And then Brendan Donovan with a solo home run to put us up 6-2. His ninth. And then in the bottom of the sixth, Austin Riley a solo home run to make it 6-3. And then after Gray would get Matt Olson to strike out, he would give up back-to-back home runs to Ozuna and Eddie Rosario. So just like that, it would be a 6-5 game. So 3 home runs in the 6th inning for the Braves. 2 home runs for Ozuna. And Sonny Gray, though, would get through 7 innings despite allowing 5 runs and allowing 4 home runs and striking out 6. And then 2 scoreless innings from right-hander Kyle Lehigh. And insurance runs in the ninth. Burleson, RBI single, and then Brendan Donovan, a 2-run single. So a big game in the second game for Alec Burleson. Driving in 3, Donovan would also drive in 3. So very solid performance really in both games, but 7 solid innings from Gray, although despite allowing 4 home runs. So anyway, we can look to win this series against a solid Braves team, although they definitely not having as good of a year last year. And Miles Michaelis gets a start in the finale tomorrow afternoon against right-hander rookie Spencer Schwellenbach for Atlanta before we head to Pittsburgh, face the Pirates, who are now over 500. So, till Sunday, Count X% go Cards.